All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to a CJ on 32's video. This is actually going to be part 2. We actually dropped part 1 a couple of days ago. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you guys go check it out. This is the what I would call it, the confession video, right? CJ was on video. It looks like he's in his garage in Texas. And I think there was a couple cars behind him. I think it was like the McLaren and the Huracan. And he was talking about why he took a couple days off YouTube and what's been going on with YouTube and his views and, you know, all sorts of stuff, his relationships. So we're going to try to finish out that video, react to it. But before I get into that, man, I wanted to share this clip. This is on from IG. Somebody sent me this. This is a CJ on 32's baby mother, Michaela, the one in Vegas, right? This is the same one that actually, I think she reached out to the Tea Room, and the Tea Room did a video, I don't remember how long ago, and it was titled something about CJ So Cool and CJ 32's getting 2 girls pregnant, and there was a whole lot going on, man. There was like a lot more drama behind it. I think he wasn't taking care of the baby. So if you guys want to go look it up, it's on the Tea Room. And she's got like pictures of CJ on 32, CJ So Cool, and 2 pregnant women, something like that in the title and the thumbnail. But she was live. All right, somebody sent me this live clip, and she's got this dude. I don't know who he is. I don't know. That's like her new boyfriend, flashing money. So it's kind of interesting. Is CJ on 32 is taking care of these kids, or what's going on, man? Because you seem to be putting on a certain persona on YouTube. But let's start with this live, and then we'll do a follow-up afterwards.
Oh, you outside.
Oh, you outside for real.
I'm outside. I thought y'all was coming out.
Where you going?
Where the
Girl collection. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Come out, Bobby's on me.
Well, everybody knows him. Yeah.
Big bottles on me. Let's go.
Y'all just...
Why y'all just not saying that?
April, he said it earlier. We did.
Why you ain't tell me?
We read his comment.
Oh, we on the way.
Come on.
Oh, he looking for you.
She already know. Hey, she already know that though. I ain't even gotta tell her that. She already know that.
I see the look in your eyes.
I've been trying to see what's over there though.
Please.
Why do I have to roll it?
Because I don't know how.
I know he got some friends. She said, I know you got some friends, Dada.
You know the friends I got. Little friends I like.
Let him talk to friends, Dada.
You know these friends I like.
April's so fucking funny.
Dada.
That nigga
April's
y'all got my homeboys on here, man. But I need a friend. Go pull up.
Got the pin. We on the coach. I'm so weak.
That nigga, he said, what about me? Yeah, funny.
So you about to go to girl collection?
I'm on the way there now. I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Okay, well, it's going to take me a little minute. I'm not dressed.
All right, come on. I'm about to DM you my number now.
All right, baby.
All right.
Why are we so hard? Because if we pull up, oh, these niggas gonna be bad as fuck.
Oh, God, they going to be better as fuck.
Bobby, take a shot.
I just took one. All
right, close your
I just took one.
I just did, bitch.
April.
So it's on me?
Okay, whatever.
No, you bitches is playing for real.
I literally just took a shot, but okay.
Alright.
Because I'm not used to Mariah not taking no shots. So
where's Mariah?
She was picking up food and she said she's on her way home.
It's which you didn't took all the shots. She ain't got no shots left. Drunk it all.
All right, so there you have it, folks. There you have it. As you guys can see right there, this guy is flashing money. He is flashing money. This is CJ on 32's baby mother, at least one of them. So I'm kind of confused, man, because I thought CJ on 32's is this multi-millionaire with all these cars that he keeps flashing all this money, this raffle money. So why would his baby mother be on live with another guy flashing a little bit of change? Like, something ain't adding up, folks. And yes, this is CJ on 32's chain right there. This is his chain, or at least one of his chains or whatever. And yep, that's her again, flashing money on social media. So again, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. You guys be the judge, right? You experts, 32 gang experts, because I don't get it, man. How is it a multi-millionaire sitting on YouTube flashing cars all day long, Lamborghini this, you know, McLaren that, or whatever, but you got your baby mothers on social media? I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't want to even give you guys my opinion. I'm going to let you guys reach whatever opinion you guys want to reach. And I didn't even play the entire live stream, man. It was pretty wild. I only shared the part where you can see this guy. I don't know who he is, or maybe he's a customer. And what's interesting is, yes, Brittany, his other baby mother in Texas, is also following this baby mother. It's pretty wild, man. And I'm sure there's probably even some other baby mothers, who knows. But I thought that was an interesting thing. So I wanted to share it with you guys. And I guess that might be what CJ was talking about, because he posted this on his IG. He said, shorty sell herself, she worthless. I don't know if he's talking, he's sending like mixed signals about what I just shared with you guys, or maybe he's talking about something else, but I think it might be related. I think he might be in his feelings about it, but you're out here with other women, man, so I guess she's enjoying her life as well, man. I feel real sorry for these kids, man, growing up in this type of household where you got a father. Like, it's just like, it's pretty wild, man. This is pretty crazy. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. But we're going to jump on to, like I said at the start of the video, we're going to react to the rest of this confession video that he dropped, which I think most of it is probably going to be baloney anyways. But we'll hear what he had to say for the second half of it.
Guys, I want my friends to have, they can have more than me. I don't care. You know, I'm going to get mine regardless. That's not the goal. The goal is for everybody to win and everybody to eat. That way, when it's time to party or like take this mansion trip or do this or do that, don't fall back on one person. So yeah, I'm pushing for them. And man, I believe in what we got going on. I believe everything that everybody do, everything's in the right hands right now. So, you know, that's what I've been doing, guys, just focusing, and you know, I'm straight.
He said everything is in the right hands. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Marty Marr just dropped a couple videos where he's playing, I think, Call of Duty or whatever for like 6 hours, 7 hours. Like, isn't he supposed to be doing some management work or something like that? Managing that new business, maybe cold calling, I don't know, linking up with other managers related to some of these rappers. You know, I thought he would be really busy with this new startup company, but it doesn't seem like it, man.
I want to see my friends win. I want to see them straight. I honestly want to see them on top. So, you know, we can get on top together. You know, they rap the brand. That's enough for me. And they rap the brand, and other people rap the brand, and that's a lot. So we just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? 32 gang, 32 gang, 32 gang. And, you know, we can only take this shit right here one day at a time. But as far as vlogging and cars, I'm going to forever do the car shit. But it's like now I feel like I bought everything. I've done everything. I need to grow. Whether it's not on YouTube or off YouTube, whether I post a video or not, I'm always grinding, guys, and I'm always working. So, you know, don't think that I'm falling off or this or that. Like, I don't know, that shit just weird to me. Like, I do have a life outside of YouTube. YouTube is mentally draining. YouTube is stressful. And when you post every day, it's hard as fuck to come up with content every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do that shit every day. You gotta be a strong, willing motherfucker to do that every day, guys. I'm just gonna keep it 100. And it's guys out here in the circle that do it every day. But then it just got to the point where I learned that I gotta take a break and I can't force shit. Like, you can't force nothing. Because when you force it, you end up getting yourself more frustrated and shit don't work or go as planned because it's so bad. It's like when you want something so bad and then it don't get received as bad as you want it, it stress you out. And it's like, damn, what can I do? I'm gonna tell y'all, the thing with YouTube is you can fucking spend 10 hours editing a video, be your best video you think in life. That video get 100 views. You can go outside, bullshit, throw a rock in the air, watch it fall out the sky, and that video can be the one that turned into 1 million views. So it's like, it's up and down, man. It's
Man, cut it out, man. You know you've been clickbaiting and putting these fake titles and thumbnails. It's not the video. How is the video going to get so much views like you say unless you got a clickbait title? I mean, the last couple of videos have been pretty much all clickbait, man. all clickbait. It's all bogus. Like, I get it. Yeah, take a break. I get it. I mean, I took a break. He took a break. But don't come back. Like, I thought he would take a couple days off, drop a video, and it'd be a good quality video. But it seems like, I don't know, man. It seems like I think all these girls that he keeps, like, encountering with, like Liz. I mean, I lost count of how many of them now. But I think that might be his downfall, man. Like, he's just, like, I think he's made so much money off of these raffles. And now he's trying to, like, transition into something else or diversify or whatever. But I think you need to really get back to the table and come out with this creative content, because you can't do these last minute, oh, let me walk out of my apartment and my homeboys are going to pull up and we're just going to do a quick drive-by to the gas station or to the fast food place and then just put a clickbait title on it. And, I mean, I guess his followers might be that dumb enough to still watch it. Who knows?
Hard to understand it. So, you know, the funny thing be when, like, people say you fell off, it's like, nigga, when the fuck did you ever get on? I always said this, and if you go back and watch some.
Oh, I love this. I love this, you know, the way he phrases this stuff, because first of all, you started off of CJ So Cool's back, man. You were off of CJ So Cool's nuts. You didn't start nothing from scratch. All right, you got all your, and it might be why he doesn't get a whole lot of views. And like, I think I said, somebody's like, oh, there's always somebody like trying to, you know, critique everything I say. And when I said, like, subscribers don't matter, what I'm saying is, like, once you reach like 1,000 subscribers, once you're monetized, it, like, the subscriber amount doesn't matter. What matters is the views. Like, you get paid off the views. You don't get paid off how many subscribers you have. But, you know, CJ on 32's is way more popular, right? Way more famous, got more, you know, he's got more to show more on video. So you would think that's exactly what people want to watch. So why aren't they watching? Why does he have over 700,000 subscribers, but people are not watching, even though he is bringing value to the video, right? But now he's like, oh, he's trying to take shots at people that say, you know, he fell off or whatever. He's like, when did you get on? Well, what? You didn't get on by yourself. You had to scratch CJ So Cool's balls to get some of his subscribers. And that might explain why that 500,000 subscribers never actually watches the videos.
My videos, the recipe to YouTube is not really, it is, but it's not. Like, you can see somebody getting 100, 200,000, 300,000 views on a video and not making the same money as me. You can see somebody getting 500,000 views on a video, and then you see somebody with like a solid 70K views, and they making more money than that video. You wanna know why? Because the video with a lot of views, it's only 10 minutes long. How many ads you think gonna run in that 10 minutes? How interesting you think people gonna stay there? Nobody's staying, really, like, the majority of the people not watching no fucking video for 10 minutes straight, like a 10-minute video. So their watch time probably 3 or 4 minutes. So if you make a 50-minute video,
I'm a veteran of the United States Marine Corps.
shit, sometimes 13 to 19 minutes. So you see what I'm saying? People watching it more, so you get it more ads ran, so you make it more revenue. So to all the experts that out there just looking at the views, that don't mean shit. Because I have videos that had 200,000 views, and I post a video with 40K views, and it made more money than that video. It's just so much stuff when it comes to YouTube. And
Okay, well, yeah. So what he's saying is true. That what he just said is 100% true. That's accurate. But here's the thing, though. All right, there is no guarantee that people are going to actually watch what he claims they're watching. Yeah, the video is longer, so the probability of them watching a lot longer of content, duration content, is definitely more true than if you post a 10-minute video. More likely they'll probably watch half of it, which leaves you with like maybe 5 minutes worth of content and a couple ads on those. Like if you put 2 ads on within 5 minutes, yeah. But so what he's saying is true, but the problem is, all right, I'll tell you guys what the problem is. The problem is when the views go down, there's less people likely to watch the video. He's talking about once people actually click on the video and they watch the video, a 40-minute video, they're gonna watch more, which is true, right? They're gonna watch more, therefore he's gonna make more. But when the channel overall gets less views and less people are interested into it, it's going to be a lose-lose either way, because less people are showing less interest, so less people are going to click on the video. But yes, they're going to watch more of the video if that's what you really care about, just less people watching the channel overall, but really watching a longer amount of content on the video. But I mean, I would think that if you post like a mixture of videos, like some that are 10 minutes long, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, some that are 50 minutes, 40 minutes, then at least you're diversifying. And some people that don't want to, because I know some people like don't want to watch, I get comments, people are like, I don't want to watch a 30-minute long video on your channel. Then I get other people that do want to watch 30 minutes long because they got a job where they want to listen to my reactions. They just put the phone down and it's sort of like they treat it like audio. Other people are more interested in, you know, a 10-minute reaction video. So at least I'm diversifying the content. I'll do like a 3-minute or a 4-minute video. But when you do like just nothing but 50-minute videos, like at some point people are going to show less interest. But yeah, they're going to click on and watch it a little bit longer. But I don't know. I would think that you would diversify. It would be a little better.
You just get in it thinking about the money, you're not going to be successful, because you got to love what you do first, and then everything else going to fall in place. So, you know, just think about the grind. Just keep grinding, keep grinding. That's kind of like anything in life. Just keep grinding, keep grinding. Set goals. Never sell yourself short. A lot of people sell themselves short. Just never do that, guys. You got to stay focused, and you got to stay consistent. Consistency is always the key. You know what I'm saying? Like, consistency is everything. You stay consistent, no matter what you do, you're going to get better at it. That's just facts. But,
So yeah, I mean, I agree with everything he's saying about the consistency and all that other stuff, because I've noticed it. But yeah, you got other channels that want to disappear for like a month and then come back and they're complaining and then they want to attack me. All right, well, that's fine. I mean, everybody, there's ups and downs. But I don't really look at ups and downs. I don't sit there and be like, oh, okay, well, that video only got 2,000 views, so I'm not... man, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay my bills? Oh my God. It's only 2,000 views. It's only like $10. Like, I don't know where these like fools you guys be listening to. Like, they're really like, they're so worried about certain factors. Like, that's not, I do the reaction video. If it gets like 500 views or it gets like 10,000 views, then it's really all the same to me. Because I'm giving you my opinion, my reaction. And if you guys, like, if some people don't like it, they don't like it. If some people like it, they like it. I mean, you can't really make everybody happy.
yeah, man, I just know there's so many more opportunities out here. Like, you can't just focus on one thing when there's so much more other things out here. There's just so many more opportunities out here. And I'm telling y'all, there's so much opportunities out here for y'all guys. There's so much room to grow. My damn battery is finna die. Let me get another.
There's so much opportunities, there's so much room to grow. Well, then how come the people very close to you have not grown? How come Marty Marr hasn't grown? And he's like your right-hand man. I don't know, he's your butler, security, he's your new manager. Like, he's got so many roles and positions. Now he's like the chief operating officer at 32 Gang Promotions. How come he's not elevating? How come, where's the room for growth for him? Swervo, all these other guys. Like, come on, man, this shit don't add up, man. Shit ain't, like, let me tell you guys, words are easy. Everybody can talk the talk, right? Especially when you got money. Like, he's got money, then everything he says might seem convincing or believable or whatever. But we don't see it. Like, people around you are still not growing. So, I don't know.
Battery out the car.
5 minutes later.
And like I was saying, though, there's so much opportunity out here, man. There's so much opportunity to grow out here. Certain shit, man, it just gotta be in you. The grind, the hustle, it just gotta be in you guys. So, you know, that ain't something you can force on somebody. They gotta want it. You gotta want it. And ain't shit wrong with living a normal life. Ain't shit wrong with having a 9 to 5. Guys, don't let social media got so many of y'all fooled. Like, every girl thinks you gotta have a BBL and you gotta have smooth skin and you just gotta have this perfect shape. You don't need that shit. A lot of guys don't like that shit. Guys, like, y'all see other guys and shit. Like, you don't gotta compare yourself to nobody. That shit's so weird to me. Like, you comparing yourself to somebody, or you not liking somebody because of what they got. Like, it's weird. Like, how is that really affecting your life? I never understood that. Like, how is somebody winning really affecting your life, or fucking your life up, making it good or bad? I don't understand that. Like, social media is good and bad. It's good because you can make a lot of money. You can do a lot of networking. But so many people use this shit for the wrong thing. Like, the world is weird, guys, and I can't put.
He said the world is weird. Some people are using it. Well, aren't you one of those people using it to take advantage of your own supporters and subscribers? Like, it's so bizarre to me. It's like, it is so bizarre. He's talking about how the world is weird and people do weird things, but aren't you doing weird things too? Like, is it normal for a man to, at least like a guy in his position, like an influencer that has influential power over, you know, a wide range of demographics, age ranges. So, I mean, it's safe to assume that there's a lot of young men watching him, right? I mean, would you guys agree or disagree? Let me know in the comment section. And if we go off of that assumption that there's a bunch of young men watching him, when you sit on your platform and engage in all these different relationships, like, don't you think that maybe a small percentage or a percentage of these young men are going to want to be like you and try to follow your footsteps in getting all these girls pregnant? And it's not going to have the same, like, they're not going to have the same financial position as you. So I don't know, like, if you don't want people to know your personal business, then stop putting that shit all over social media. Like, I don't understand that. Like, if you want to be like, oh, so positive and maintain this positive image, then stop putting all that crap on there. Stop putting all your personal business on there. Do you guys see me putting my personal business on here? No. So it's mind-boggling when he says the world is weird. Well, you make it weird because you put your personal business on here, and then when people react to it, you get all up in your feelings. So I don't get it, man. All these celebrities do the same thing. They don't do it, but nearly what you do. And I mean, you would think a guy like him that claims he was a gangster, like, how does all this shit get to him? Like, it's weird. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, he talks about weird. No, that's weird.
My mind into a hater mindset, like weird shit, like just disliking somebody because of what they got. It's the stupidest shit ever. Like, if you literally think about it, you hate me because I found the way.
He said people hate him because he found a way. Like, dude, you're so you're man, don't make me laugh, man. Cut it out, man. What are you talking about? You found a way, dude. You found a raffle website and you have your own subscribers. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't be putting on this fake ass false image, you know, talking about, oh, like you really care about your supporters and subscribers and you're trying to give back to the community, because you don't give back. All right, taking money from thousands and thousands and thousands of people isn't giving back. You're not giving back. You're not giving away any cars. Like, I don't know where like, they must have changed the definition of this stuff, giveaways. Like, he's not doing a giveaway. You guys collectively are funding the whole raffle, and then just one person gets a car, but it's not like he's actually taking money out of his own pocket and actually giving the car to somebody. That's like totally different.
But I've been through a lot of shit. I wasn't always here. Like, I always hustled, always had a little money, but I wasn't on this level where I'm at now. But, you know, I found something I like. I stuck with it. You know, I've been doing this car shit way before all this social media shit. So, you know, I just found the hobby. I found something
Cash back with Chase Freedom
it just ended up paying off. The shit didn't happen overnight. Shit, it's years, you know. Just luckily, you know, I stayed in pretty good health. I never drunk. I never smoked. And, you know, I'm able to still, you know, move around and live kind of, you know, like a younger lifestyle than my age group. So, you know, it's a blessing. And I'm going to continue to live life, as y'all know. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to date who I want to date. If I like somebody and they like me. Let's talk about this, too. Like, there's always some goofy ass niggas, and some of you women, too, on, like, Instagram. Say, for instance, I post a picture with me and Liv. The guys get under there like, where's Brittany at? She looks so much better. I don't care. Or why you like them ghetto girls?
See, this is what I mean, though. Like, everything a social media influencer, celebrity, politicians, anybody that's sort of in the spotlight is going to have the same type of lifestyle, and they're usually going to have the same type of response or feedback from people that either support them, watch them, hate on them, whatever you want to call the audience, right? The supporters, whatever, I don't know, whatever term you guys want to feel like. He calls them haters, right? When people disagree with him or criticize him, they suddenly are classified as haters. So I guess everybody's a hater that doesn't agree with him, but everybody's gonna have an opinion. If you don't want people to talk about your personal life, then stop putting that shit on social media. Like, I don't get it. Like, you're posting pictures with all these women, and then, you know, things obviously don't go according to plan. Things are not 100% perfect. Relationships are not perfect. And then when people post their opinion or whatever, then he's in his feelings about it. Then he acts the way he's about to act right now, or kind of what he was saying, or going off on, like, ranting and shit. Like, if you don't want people to talk, then stop posting that shit, man. I don't understand it. Is this making sense, man? Like, if you don't want, like, anybody, if you feel like, or you decide, hey, you know, I'm going to post my significant partner, and then you get, like, some feedback, some crazy feedback, and you're like, hold on, man, I don't really like this type of feedback. So I would think that would be like a learning lesson, or like a warning, and says, oh, maybe next time I shouldn't even post this shit, because I don't want my people really knowing my business or talking about it. But when you continuously do it, then I guess you do like it. Like, it's crazy when he says weird, because I'm like, nah, aren't you weird?
She ain't all that, this and that, and this and that. Like, I like who I like, guys. Look at this. Look at the places I go. Look at the places I party. I still party at hood shit. Like, I still just walk around places normal. Like, I don't, just because I got money, I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. I'm not gonna change up how the fuck I live and the places I go and the type of girls I like. I like a hood bitch. Oh, y'all can have all that Hollywood fake ass shit. I don't like that shit, gang. That's not me. Like, just give me a cute little hood bitch, and if she cool and I can trust her, then we gonna ride or die, period. Like, I like who I like. Half the time, the people that be talking about a girl saying she ugly or she ain't that, finding flaws in people, you just fucked up yourself. You ain't looked in the mirror. You ain't looked to the person you sleeping with. It's so easy to, like, criticize and talk about the next person, but at the end of the day, when you get off this internet shit, you still gotta live with yourself. You still gotta live with your flaws, your fucked up life. So,
damn. So he's saying everybody that watches him. See, this is like, you got to listen carefully, man. When you listen to CJ on 32's, you got to listen carefully. So he's saying everybody that watches him got a fucked up life. So you guys that watch him, you got a fucked up life. Everybody that watches CJ on 32's and you decide to criticize him, you decide to leave your opinion, that means when you go home, you got an ugly ass wife or an ugly ass husband, and you got a fucked up life, you're broke, you're homeless, you know, that's the narrative, right? That's what he thinks about you guys. But I guarantee you, if somebody says, oh, that girl looks good, man, she's a dime, right? I guarantee you he's going to think so highly of you, right? But when you criticize him, he already has the narrative for you. Speaking of the people that talk about narratives, this is the narrative that he has already configured for you guys. That you guys are all fucked up. So that means everybody that watches the 32 gang is fucked up.
Writing it, typing it, change your life. It's not gonna make you feel better, because once you get done typing and once you get done saying the stupid shit you saying on the internet, you still gotta get off and face reality. Bro, life is real. No matter what the fuck you type on the internet, you still have to live with your life and deal with the bullshit that you're dealing with every single day. And the person you're talking about, guess what? They're gonna continue to live their life, and they're gonna do what they do. I'm the motherfucker that's like, I'm so where I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do.
I told you guys, man, this is so funny. Like, I find this stuff to be, like, hilarious. So this is CJ. This is your leader. This is the guy you guys follow. So think about it. Next time you leave that comment and you're like, oh, CJ, I don't think that car should be green. I don't know. I think it should be purple or orange. That means you got a fucked up life and you're broke and you're homeless. You live in Section 8. You got a 9-to-5, you're making miserable money. That's who CJ on 32 thinks of you. So don't tell him what color paint job he should do on the car. No, you should sit your broke ass and just watch him live his life, and then buy them raffle tickets. That's what CJ on 32's wants you to do, because that's exactly what he thinks of you now. He thinks you got to be so fucked up in the head. You're so fucked up. Your life is in financial ruins. You ain't worth shit. You'll never be shit. But you watch them because you guys don't have that shit. So you got to live through him. So that's what he thinks of you guys now. I mean, this is literally what he said, man. This is literally what he said. He said, you guys got to go back and face reality. So that means all you guys watching him you're all fucked up.
You guys, like, if you've been watching me, I've always had that attitude, and it's like a good ass attitude to have, guys. Like, you can't let nobody slow you down. You can't let nobody stop you from being who the fuck you is. But yeah, as far as like the girl shit go, like, of course, if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I can. This dude said this dude got foreign cars, but he's dating and talking to girls like this. I don't give a fuck. If it's somebody I like and I love, then you know that's just what it is. Like, shit, it is what it is, man. Everybody don't want no model chick, no fake ass, fake titty, 200 pounds of makeup on ass girl. I don't like that shit. That's just me. Of course, I can go get a super bad model bitch, you know. But hey, sometimes them bitches come with a price too. You know what I'm saying? If I mess with a girl, I ain't doing no tricking. That's just one thing, I ain't paying for shit. But if I mess with you,
he ain't doing no tricking, man. Cut that cap out, man. Cut that goofy ass shit out. Weren't you the one at the strip club throwing money on Britney? Or you forgot because Stunner Reese took that video down, right? Or maybe you told him to take that video down. Like, cut that crap out. Like, this is what I mean, man. I can come back to that hardcore reaction shit.
or you got my kids and you can get anything you want from me. Like if the relationship is real, and the shit is real, I got you. Period. Like that's just how it should go. That's don't got shit to do with tricking. Like get anything you want from me. Like if the relationship is real, and the shit is real, I got you. Period. Like get anything you want from me. Like if the relationship is real, and the shit is real, I got you. Period. Like and that's just how it should go. That's don't got shit to do with tricking. Like tricking is paying for it or buying a girl something because.
So if he's got you, hold on, man, this shit don't make any sense, man. I'm glad I shared with you guys that IG clip because I'm sorry, man, this shit don't make any damn sense at all. Like, I'm trying to connect the dots for you guys. So why is one of your baby mothers on IG and she's so excited when she sees another guy flash money? I thought you were the boss man. I thought you got the big bag, right? You got the money regardless. You can get the money regardless. You got all these cars, these foreign whips. You hang out all these clubs. You got all these rappers around you. Why is you got your baby mother so excited when she sees another man on live flash? What? It looked probably like $2,000. Like that's like pocket change, man. That's pocket change. That's pennies. Your shoes from Louis Vuitton are $2,000. That sweater from Louis Vuitton is like $2,000. That's pennies. So why is she excited if you got her? You got her back. Like, this is what I mean. You guys got to open your brain. Like, I'm teaching you guys something called critical thinking. You got to use your brain. But obviously, CJ knows you guys don't do any kind of critical thinking because he knows you guys are fucked up. That's what he said, right? He said, most of you guys are going to watch me, hate on me, and then you got to go face reality, that fucked up life you got, right? You're broke, miserable, you ain't got shit, but you watch me. That's crazy, man. That's literally what he said. I mean, I kind of exaggerated it a little bit, but to make it make sense, you know, I'm trying to make it sink into your little head because it's kind of hard to actually, you know, speak facts when the brain is so small. It probably can't comprehend every single thing I say, but this is why I said you got to listen carefully. And if you can't listen carefully, if you're not really good at critical thinking or paying attention to closed details or small details, then you actually got to play that thing like maybe 2-3 times. I know. And at the same time, you're helping him with the AdSense.
Dad, you trying to, like, tricking can be a lot of things, but that's one thing I ain't doing, guys. Like, I work hard for my money. If a girl want money, she gonna have to work and get it the same way. So, you know, it ain't nothing wrong with, like, getting a girl nails and shit done, but I gotta deal with you, you know, and a lot of women out here, they don't get
Hey, if you're a business owner,
they so used to finessing niggas that they don't know a good person, they don't know a good nigga when they got one. So, I definitely needed to touch base on that, and it's like, people always asking too, like if I post lives, like where's Brittany at? Brittany at home. Brittany at home. Brittany is going through fucking her nursing school that I put her.
You see how he talks? He's like, Brittany's got that fucking nursing school. It's like, dude, if you're like so upset about it, then stop posting that crap. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, he gets so angry right? He's like, Brittany, she's at home, she's taking care of the baby, and she's got fucking school to worry about. Like, why does it have to be fucking school that she's got to worry about? Like, if you're so pissed off about people talking about it, then why post it all together? I would just, like, avoid, like, I don't post personal business because I know people's going to have an opinion, and then we can go back and forth, and it'd just be pointless. So I would think that he's such a smart individual, intelligent, seems pretty intelligent. He's actually raised a pretty good point about his own followers, that most of you guys are just nothing. But you watch him. So it's kind of weird when he's talking about weird people in the world is weird. Nah, you're weird. You're part of the weird world. You keep putting out this weird ass content and then complain about it when people have an opinion. Everybody's going to have an opinion. I can go to a restaurant. I might not like the damn food. I'll write a 1-star review. Somebody else might go. They might love the food. They might love that sauce. They might love the fries, the way they were deep fried or whatever, and leave a 5-star review. Everybody's going to have an opinion. But it just doesn't mean because I don't like something, that means I must be fucked up. That's what he thinks of you. If you go to a Ruth Chris restaurant and you don't like the way they cook the steaks over there, and you write a 1-star review, well, then that must mean you got a broke-ass pocket. You're broke-ass, you can't afford it, that's what good food tastes like. Well, that's not what everybody feels like. But that's how CJ feels. When you criticize him or you leave your opinion about things, oh, that means you must be a broke ass. See, this is what I mean. Like, they talking about narratives and shit like that. No, he's putting out these narratives.
And taking care of the baby. She don't gotta be on camera for you to see or know that we talk every fucking day and what we got going on. She don't gotta go out to the club. Brittany, a grown ass woman. I'm putting her in a position to win. Like, I want to see her all the way on top. Brittany is a grown ass woman doing grown woman things. So, of course, you're not gonna see her out in the club for what? She's handling business, she's handling other shit. So that's another thing with social media. They like to piece together shit like they know what's going on in your actual life from looking at a picture or looking at a...
Nah, I don't have to piece anything together because thankfully you guys put it out there, idiot. Wasn't Brittany the one that went all over social media and blasted you for not taking care of the kid? Like, what are you talking about? I don't have to paste anything. I don't have to create anything. Thankfully, you guys do everything. I just react to it. So I don't know what kind of bullshit is he talking about, man? Like, you guys put this shit out there. Unless you fake it and you forgot you faked it. It's like, this is what I mean. Like, social media has definitely got a lot of people fucked up because you got some influencers that are all fucked up. That's the problem.
Like, in the video, it's not there. Like, you don't know shit. Stop trying to figure out other people's lives and figure out your life. That's what you need to do. It's just so much shit, bro. That's just bad with social media, guys.
Well, if you're worried about people not talking about your life, then stop posting on the internet. Then I feel like it's so simple. If you can't handle being in the spotlight, you can't handle being on stage, then don't be on stage. Get off the damn stage and let somebody else that has a stronger mind and is willing to handle that type of role get on stage and deal with it. Because everybody gets on stage, there's people going to be agreeing with them, disagreeing with them, criticizing them, hating on them, loving them. That's just the way. That's just part of the job. That's part of the description of that job. If you don't want that, then that's not the position for you either. All right, there's like tabloids that react to everything celebrities do. TMZ does the same thing. The Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked. Man, I can go on and on and on and on. All right, but some of these slow brain idiots don't get it. But we're gonna wrap up here. I think I said enough in this video. But let me know what you guys think. That's my opinion, my reaction. Let me know what your thoughts on this is. Let me know what about CJ just said about what he pretty much just said about his own people that watch him. Let me know what your thoughts about that are. Thank you guys so much for watching.